Hey guys, good evening. I'm continuing to level up my Void Elf Warlock, the first allied races representative I have created. So between previous session and today I have done a couple of things. In particular, I have killed the instance boss, the special boss for the Love is in the Air event. I have repeated 2 pet battle dailies, but by the way, let's see what we have in the bags. Nothing useful. And I have completed the stupid profession quest on fishing. My fishing skill is 151, so it's like 76 skill points higher than when I have started the quest. But it didn't take me as long as, well, I was thinking it would.
What's up?
So,
Be
fine.
good.
And maybe I'll take this one. I will be getting these lovely charms while questing, and I can, well, turn in a couple of quests. Okay, now you smell. Hey, wait! Stop! Now you smell too. Oh, another one. Stop right there.
I must get closer.
Ah, he ran away, okay. Okay, so I guess everybody around have this buff or debuff. I mean, you cannot use this perfume on them until this debuff is active. This is not a player. Hey, you don't have the debuff too. I guess everybody in the bank already have this little heart over their head. Oh, I can use it on guards. Right, because in quest which is currently active for Horde players, I mean the one when you need to give samples of chocolates, you cannot use this quest item on guards, so you have to, well, look for players. So the final thing which I was going to do while I'm in Stormwind was to put things I don't need in the bank.
For the Alliance.
Now the hard part of this adventure, because I need to pick up the next zone. The options I have are Southern Barrens, Arati, and Northern Strangleton. I definitely don't want to go to Strangleton Vale, so I have to choose between Arati, Southern Barrens, and Redridge. I don't want to do Redridge as well, but on the other hand, this one is the closest to Stormwind, so I believe I will go to, but I have already done Redridge. I remember those quest lines, so I guess I will choose Southern Barrens. So I need to report to a guy on another continent, and exactly where? Here. And you say that I have to go all the way there myself, right? So, what is the best way to do it? I believe that the best way is to take a boat from Booty Bay. And I definitely don't have this flight point unlocked. So I'll travel to
What can I do for you?
Raven Hill
Go with honor.
and go south. I guess if I just, well, stick to the road, I won't get trouble getting to Booty Bay and, well, proceeding to another continent. And when I arrive to Barrens, I will just bind my Hearthstone to that inn, so I don't need to, well, take this long way back every time. And speaking about wetlands, I still don't have this achievement. I really don't know why, because I was doing quests in wetlands, I remember them. But anyways, I guess this is just the first elite race I'm leveling. I will be definitely leveling another one. So when I have a choice between wetlands and Duskwood, I will just pick wetlands and go there. An obvious choice would be a dwarf, but, well, you know that Dark Iron dwarves aren't unlocked yet, so we'll see. We'll see later how it works. Alright, so here we have the road, the quest to turn in, and I believe there's a flight point as well. So I will unlock the flight point, turn in the quest, and proceed south. Oh, one more level and I will be able to pick the second talent point, which is great. So far this remastered leveling experience is fine. I have finished one zone. I have killed the guys, the holiday bosses, twice, and I have done a couple of profession quests on Dark Moon Fairy, and I'm already almost level 30. It's not as fast as it was previously, obviously not as fast, but it's fine. Okay, I have a flight point. Where are you?
Need help?
You're here. I
Right,
don't
bless you.
want to do this quest. Sorry, guys. I leave you for good. The only thing I do hope is that I will find as many Alliance players leveling in Barrens as there are in Northern Strangleton. If I understand it right, currently people are mostly leveling allied races and, well, both Alliance allied races start in Stormwind, so there are like obvious paths of leveling closer to the capital city than going to another continent. Why isn't my map updating? Can anyone tell me? Do I need to like stop and wait? Oh, a Horde player. Hello. A pet tamer. I don't like Strangleton much because when I was doing a pet collecting achievement, an old one, there is an island in, I believe, southern Strangleton, and there are pets which appear only if the weather is rain. So I have camped my toon on that island, and at that time, well, I had a possibility to log in only once per day, so each time I logged in I was checking that character, and for a month, maybe longer, there was no rain. So I disliked that island so much just because of this, well, waiting. I do understand that Retribution Paladins in Legion have even worse variation of camping quest, but well. So, how do I go further south? Am I even going the right path? It was definitely designed for ground mounts, so maybe I'm doing it in the right way. What about mobs here? 29, so they are at my level. I guess now I need to find a road and to follow it. I really wish the traveling speed was a little bit higher. This low level traveling speed is the only thing which I'm upset with currently. All the rest is fine. Should I unlock this flight point? Okay, I will. But I do believe that currently you can travel between flight points even if some node isn't unlocked. You still can get to your destination point. As long as you don't need to, well, stop at the point which you haven't unlocked. Okay, where's the flight master? He's here. Ooh, pirates! Is this the right way? I guess yes. Oh, booty bay. Now, one more hard part. I don't remember where there's Alliance Flight Master. I believe he is somewhere near the Horde one. Somewhere upstairs. I guess I have to go in here. Upstairs. Across this bridge. Upstairs again. No, these are quest givers. This way. And yes, okay. So now we can go and take the ship to Ratchet. Don't fall to the water, please. Statue of Master Yoda. What are you selling?
You need something?
Hey, this is fun. This is really fun. Just look at the description. The fall of Lordaeron and the scoring of the Eastwild. Death Knight. Historic records of the final days of the human kingdom of Lordaeron recorded by royal historian.
Have a good one.
Oh, I'm coming. Sorry. I'll check these goods later. I haven't visited Booty Bay for a very long time, and to be honest, this is the first time I have spotted this trader. So stupid me and everything, but I'll definitely be back to check them. Oh, look, my hippogriff is dancing. Good, so now we're in Northern Barrens. And we have to make our way south a little bit. Hey. Alright, so now we're going south, and please remember you're on Alliance Tune. Please remember, do not run straight to the crossroads, I mean, because I definitely can do it. Just following a road, not paying attention, and boom, a horde encampment right on my way. That's a very much possible scenario. So the next trouble, well, not big trouble, but I don't really remember how to cross the opening between Northern Barrens and Southern Barrens. Yes, this one. I do hope I can find a, well, way around somehow. But if I don't, I believe I'll have to improvise. Like, for example, dying from falling into lava and resurrection on the other side, which is completely possible. So, the Great Divide. Yeah. So, how do you get to the other side? An obvious way would be to find someone who can fly you across. Is there a way along the coast? Because I clearly can follow the coastline and then just, well, mount my water strider. But I do have a feeling there's a, well, normal road. Okay. Let's try water walking. Works perfectly. Oh, we have a Horde fleet attacking our keep. Oh, a lot of you! Stay in water, guys. Okay, so the quest NPC is somewhere around. Now the second question is, where is the
Hello.
innkeeper? Hello. We are facing heavy resistance from the Horde. Any reinforcement are welcome, blah blah blah, as always. You there, fresh off the boat, welcome to Kalimdor, a land hellbent to kill you or die trying. There's trouble at the Hold, as I'm sure you noticed on your way in. Oh yes, I have. Admiral Aubrey needs all hands on deck of fear to make it through this. Consider yourself drafted. Follow the road up the hill and you'll find Aubrey in the tower.
See you later.
Alright. As you say. So I'm in the army now, right? At least the guy downhill has told me so. How do you know he's expecting me? I mean, you haven't seen me arriving. Upstairs, and you know he's waiting for me. A whole bunch of people with, well, special senses here. Hello, Admiral.
Greetings.
What unit are you with? Demonic, sir. No matter, we need all hands. My fleet is in tatters and they've broken into the hold. You armed? That's good enough for me. Yes, I am. I can summon Sakabas for your boys from the fleet, you know. The sea is our only lifeline, and right now most of my fleet is either steaming back to Terramore for repairs or rusting at the bottom of this bay. Only the Blackpool remains afloat to defend our harbor, but she's just signaled that she's being boarded. Speak to me when you're ready. I'll have one of our naval griffins deposit you right on the deck. Slaughter the rage rover sea dogs who dare assault my precious ship and report to Captain Fisher for further orders.
Go with
Okay.
honor, friend.
Hey, my void friend. Come to me. What is that? Internet issues? Okay, so the quest is accepted.
Be careful.
And Admiral, please give me a ride. Oh, there are more Horde ships over there. So I believe Terramore fleet is badly damaged. I need to kill 6 of you, guys.
I need to target something first.
Getting grizzly trophies, which is great. No, no, no. I need to heal my demon. Okay. Slain 6 of you. Orcs.
What can I do for you?
You make a hell of marine. We'll mop up the others, but it looks like the Horde fleet is disengaging, maybe to land more troops ashore. Admiral Aubrey will know what to do. Talk to me when you're ready to fly back. I'm ready to fly back. Good seeing you are, well, summoning griffins, not just shooting me from the cannon. Because I'm definitely sure you could have done that. What does this guy do? Oh, he's signaling to someone.
Well met.
Captain Fisher signaled us from below. The Horde fleet is landing shore parties. We can't let them flank us from the beach. Ah, so you already know what happened there. I don't need to tell you. I've already sent 2 of my best gunners down there to defend the beachhead. Talk to Cannoneer Smythe down on the shore. You'll have to fight your way through the courtyard to get there. See if you can help the others secure the hold on your way down.
Light bless you.
Okay. I'm not promising anything. There's a flight point around. And I want to find it. Where is it? Oh, there's another quest down there. No, you're general goods. I thought you're an innkeeper. And you, stable master. And what's here? Innkeeper.
Be careful.
Yes, please. Oh, there is another quest somewhere. Somewhere here. Who are you? Jeffrey Lone. Are you headed to support Corporal Tegan? He's in charge of keeping the supply routes open. He's got 2 of the most ornery dwarves I've ever met in charge of Sunrise. If you want to make an impression on those 2 Clochery hunters, you're going to need to show what you can hold your own against the predators around the— Oh, killing predators, my favorite type of quests. The raptors west of the hold here are especially vicious. Bring Gochu some fresh hides and you'll make an impression while supplying the troops in one.
See you around.
Okay, so I believe this guy is going to give me several quests to kill predators around and bring some hunting trophies back to the camp. Now, speaking about the quest down here, what's it about? Hello, who are
What
you?
can I do
Thomas
for you?
Paxton. Thank the light. I'm a void elf. Thank the void. They've practically driven us back to the docks. The courtyard is overrun. We are out of canister shot and the orcs are getting ready for an assault up the hill. We need to improvise some scatter shot and fast. Hurry, run into the broken tower here and grab whatever sharp, pointy bits of scrap and metal you can lay your hands on. Knives, forks, nails, anything. Why don't you do it yourself? You're standing right near this tower. Like everybody's just standing around giving genius ideas. Like, hey, we can toss some forks into the cannon. 15. Here, I've got you scrap metal. The Horde is massing at the base of the hill. Breathlessly stuff the debris you've collected into the muzzle of the cannon. Step back, cover one ear, and tug on the igniter cord. Oh. Oh, and I'm getting reputation with storming, by the way. That's one way to clear a hill. Those corpses are impaled with knives and forks. Great idea. The Rage Roar clan has breached the walls, and we can still turn this fight around. Go down the hill and help our men hold on to the courtyard.
See you later.
Okay.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Oh, hello, fellow Worgen. This fight isn't over, not by a long shot. Some of the soldiers in the courtyard still have breath in their lungs. We can save them. I've soaked these rags in a herbal remedy we used to rely on back in Gilneas. The smell is awful, but these poultices can practically raise the dead. By the smell, I guess. Use these bandages on wounded defenders down in the courtyard, and we'll see if we can get them back in the fight. Okay. So, let's go down to the courtyard. So, I need to slay these grunts. Oh, so they are trolls. And here we have these guys whom I need to bandage. Why do they smell like a wet dog? It's not a dog, it's a, well, wet Worgen. I can limp back to the fortress. Oh, you're a glitchy one. Okay. I'm not touching you. Five. Now the question is, should I go back to where that Worgen healer is standing, or should I proceed here to that Mr. Smythe? I mean, will there be more quests sending me to this courtyard from the guys who stand uphill? No, I'm not touching you. You're not as glitchy as I thought. Eight. Maybe this guy's gonna send me back to the main camp. Okay, so I have slain 10 of them. I can see that quest NPC standing down there, so I'll just go and talk to him. Hello.
Hey there.
Aubrey sent you. Good. I take it you know your way around the cannon. No, I don't. We've got the hardware, but not the manpower. Man, one of the cannonades on the shore here and take out those incoming boats. So, I believe you guys think that every Alliance citizen have undergone military training and knows how to use a cannon, how to, well, work with explosives. Not to speak about the quests on Argus when the Draenei folks ask you to repair their ancient robots, which have stayed on Argus when Belen and his people left for good. And everybody is like, yeah, just go repair it. Nothing special. No matter that you're a mage and a human. We just might keep a foothold on this miserable dustborn of a continent after all. Okay, so no further quests from you, I guess, and I can make my way back to the Worgen. Who is producing bandages, smelling that badly that people just stand on their feet and run back to the camp. Alright, I hope you have enough bandages. My supply of those herbs has cut off when these brutes sacked my beloved Gilneas. A steady stream of walking wounded have come uphill to see me. I trust it was your work. Yes, it was mine. I have encountered the Rage Roar clan before. They are led not by an orc but by a monster, a war-gorged fiend without a shred of decency or compassion. He and his lieutenants must be killed not just to save not the watch but for the good of all of Azeroth. Karga Rage Roar bears a helm, execute him, Warlock, and bring the helm to me. It is of particular importance.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
So all the other orcs in this clan ain't wearing a headpiece. Okay. Great work. We've knocked them off their heels, maybe long enough to shore up our defenses. We'll never be able to resecure the fortress walls so long as Rageroar and his grunts have access to artillery. I need you to fight your way across the chasm and take out his big guns. Guys, you are asking so much. Orcs season their heavy machinery with coal tar, which makes them flammable. Take my torch and burn any catapults you see not on... I'm a warlock, I don't need a torch to burn something up. I can summon my imp. And do it from afar, you know. Then touch those big blade throwers in Rage Roar's base camp. Those things have killed enough of our men. Okay, so down we go again. This way. So I can just cross right here, right? The water is not too deep. But there's so many of you guys on this bank. Oh, I need to kill 4 of you. So I'll start killing things while looking around. Oh, so these are the right ones. Two. Does this count? Yes, it is. So now I need to burn down the blade thrower to kill more lieutenants. Okay, the chieftain is wearing a helm, and how do I define lieutenants? They are orcs while all the others are trolls? Or what? Yes, I should have gone. This is the wrong way. Alright. Hey, come back! Okay, level 30. Hinterlands, Desolace, Cape of Strangleton. By the way, speaking about Desolace, I'll take this quest. Thank you. So... okay, let's take this one. Doesn't matter much until you get to the endgame content, so basically on low levels you can pick whatever you like. Hey, is he dead? Now where is this? This is the chieftain. Okay. Hey, I can fear you too. Thank you. So, oh, this is the blade thrower. Okay, I'll burn it down.
I am out of range.
You're standing right near it. Out of range. So, I need...
I require
oh
a
no,
target.
he's already dead. Okay, I guess I'll find another lieutenant on my way back. Like you. Oh, and I can use a heartstone.
I've been walled up for far too long.
Yes, he is dead and I have brought you his helm. Rage Roar's battleships intercepted our vessel as we fled from Gilneas. We were to be carried here as trophies to the war chief. As we neared the shore, some of us fought back. Rage Roar, he began killing indiscriminately, howling with laughter. Our ship capsized and he ordered his men to fire at us as we drowned. Few of us made it to land. Afterwards I learned that he wore my brother's scalp as a trophy.
Good day.
Oh, that's sick.
You need something?
Good, without heavy equipment the Horde will have to pull back to regroup. We've bought ourselves some time to resecure the fortress. Well done. Okay, so I've got one storyline finished. Tegan's troubles. Admiral will be pleased that Northwatch is almost secured, but if we're to keep a grip on this continent, we're going to need to maintain the supply lines to the interior. Just before the assault, I received the strangest of reports from Corporal Tegan, who is in charge of maintaining our contact with Forward Command. Says he's having trouble with the jungle. Oh, I know that quest line. There's no jungle in Barrens. Follow the upper road out of Northwatch and see if you can render any
See you
assistance.
around.
Yeah, that's a good quest line. I remember it. I believe it is, well, the same for Horde and Alliance, because I was doing Southern Barrens quests on my Horde tunes. So we have to kill some raptors, Terror-tooth, and to report to the guy who has managed to find jungle in the Barrens. And I guess no one believes him. So, any... Oh.
I must get closer.
I do hope each of you guys have a hide. What is this about? You discover a cargo manifest on the body detailing a long list of sundries urgently needed on the front. A bloody trail in the dirt indicates bodies were dragged south of here towards the raptor dens. The raptors may have dragged away the supplies as well. Retrieving those supplies for Corporal Tegan could help salvage the disaster. Okay, so let's go to this raptors camp. Oh, I remember this raptors camp from good old days. Okay. Oh, screw you. I'll just wait here for them to reappear.
I am out of range.
I wonder why did raptors feel a need to bring crates into their nest? And to place them near their nests or whatever this is. I mean, how thoughtful of them. Okay, you take it. I'll find myself more. Like this one. Hidden under the tree. The last one. But I still need how many? 5 raptors. Preferably the ones that have hides, but I believe this quest item has a guaranteed drop.
Too far away.
No, you're just aiming the wrong raptor. So, oh, and all the quests lead us to the guy who was wandering about the jungle. Right in the middle of this deserted area. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi. What is it?
Off with you.
Hey! Where are you going?
got my
I'm talking to you right now. These turtletooth hides reflect arrows and...
Safe travels.
Stop moving
What
around,
can
you...
I do for ya?
Okay, I got it. Blah blah blah, nice work. You probably caught wind of some of them Heckelfen scavengers on the way. They reek worse than all dirty pit here, worthless
See you
animals.
soon.
I'm trying to talk to
Great
you.
meet you.
They steal our kills, rummage through our supplies, and worse, they ain't good for eating. Yeah, what a disappointment. Go kill some more if you want.
Watch your back.
Need help?
I feel for you, guy. The thing that attacks you, you kill it and you cannot eat it. So Paxton says there's no jungle in the Barrens. What do you call this? Yes, I call it a jungle in the Barrens, I guess. I've got a pile of supplies to move to the interior, and my camp has been overrun by a forest that I swear grows by the hour. My supply caravan was sacked by those cold-blooded Caesar paw things. Yes, it was. My supplies, well, that showed some real initiative. Repsos, or whatever they are called, have turned lesser men to ribbons. Thank you. I'm just wondering how a warlock was able to bring 10 crates all the way to this camp. This is my question. Make 'em squeal. One of the native species in Kalimdor is the quill boar. Oh yes, naughty little guys. Prickly little buggers, reason enough to hate this continent. Then what are you doing here? Go home to Eastern Kingdoms. Whatever. The raid started shortly after we established our forward camps. Worse, those spiny fiends seem to thrive in this thorny hell of a jungle. I need to help beat them back so we can re-establish contact with forward command. Have you ever thought that this jungle have ruined their home? While you're out there, acquire one of those twisted branches their casters seem to be using to manipulate the jungle growth. I told him he was a fool, but Ambassador Gaines insisted he could negotiate an alliance with the Quillboar against the Horde. Even if he succeeded, I for one wouldn't want to fight with those pigmen at my side. Well, Gaines hasn't returned, and General Hawthorne will hold me accountable if I lose one of our best negotiators to these squealing savages. Locate the ambassador in this streaming mess of a jungle and rescue him if he's still alive. And what if he's not? Oh, I got it. Kill them all. Wrong button. I was trying to see... What's that? Oh, it's Stone Talon Mountains. Interesting zone as well. I did the Stone Talon Mountains quests with my Blood Elf, and I did enjoy the ranking system when you are like get a military assignment, and each successful part of the quest line increases your rank, and when you enter the zone you're like acquiring a buff showing your rank, so it was really nice. Piggies. Hey, you think yourself a druid? Casting wrath on me? Okay, now I just need to kill these little pigmen. Oh, there's our ambassador. Help, the ropes, please. Sure. Negotiate. I should be able to get back to camp on my own. Go on. I still have a one way to go to level 60, so I might as well check Alliance version of this Red Ridge Mountains quest. Because the Horde one was, well, really nice. Especially the ending, if you know what I'm talking about. So now, where are these beasts I need to kill? He says they're all around, and I have definitely seen some of them closer to the watch. So I can just go back through the camp. Somewhere here. Mystery meat. Four. Oh, I need just one more. And there you are.
I must get closer.
Now we're going back to the camp and let's hear the story of our ambassador, the great negotiator, caught by pigmen.
How are ya?
Oh yeah, the best heckle fans are dead ones. You're welcome.
King's order, friend.
I should mention you're probably going to need a machete to hack through this mess. The jungle came out of nowhere. So this is what the Quillboar are using against us. Do you think they use this to create this jungle? No, I don't.
Light be with you.
Good work. Gaines passed through here not long ago on his way to Northwatch and warm bath. The mission wasn't a total loss though. We've learned a good deal about this Quillboar and their leadership structure. Now we can handle things my way. Oh, let's hear the plan. According to Gaines, Three Tooth is what the Quillboar called their matriarch. She's been twisting the thorns of this crazy jungle to her own ends, and it was her orders that Gaines be torn apart and fed to the overgrowth. Nice lady. Let's give her a taste of her own. Take the bramble stuff you recovered and used it on Three Tooth to take her out of the picture, then kill the crones she's been training to ensure nobody else can take her place. Okay. Oh, and you were giving me a quest. I was thinking about... No, I've got a better one. What's that? Offhand. I don't need an offhand. How about this? Mine are still better. Oh, and I can craft one bracelet.
Hey there.
Tigan's a fool to think the Quillboar caused this sudden overgrowth. Look around you, I've been watching these plants bloom and sprout daily. Each generation is more mutated than the last. This isn't tribal magic, it's something primal and dangerous. The day before last a great druid passed through our camp. Seek out Narrowleg somewhere in the midst of this jungle. He'll know what to do, and bring him some plant samples from around the overgrowth to help his
See you around.
studies. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Okay, so let's go and kill this Killbore lady. Where is she? Oh, and I need to gather some herbs on my way. Oh well, right when I don't need you, you are lurking around. And when I did need you guys, you were somewhere away. Hey, you stupid demon.
I do not have a target.
Okay, I guess I'll kill this guy too. Now about the three of you. Oh! How nice! Oh, a watermelon. Maybe I should have done that, well, before growing the 2 crowns. So I need to go back to the camp, report that the Killbore lady was killed by me.
What can I do for you?
Torn limb from limb. Well, I'd almost feel bad, but the burning hatred gets in the way. She's got what she deserved. Problem solved. I'd love to keep you here behind the lines, but it looks like you've been summoned to the front. Ambassador Gaines, remember him, has relocated to Forward Command, and in his latest missive he's requested you personally to assist him. You'll find our Forward Command operation south of here. It's what's become known as the Fields of Blood. Be careful. The Horde has taken an ambush in some of our officers en route. Okay, so I still have to talk to this Nerelex guy, the druid from Wailing Caverns. And a follower of druids in Legion. Too bad you can't bring your bodyguards to classic continents. I mean, it would have been fun to, well, come here as a druid, accompanied with Neralex, and come to him, to his past self. Well, any plant samples here? I mean, I can kill these, but do they drop? Things I need to collect? I guess not. Overgrown camp. Get off me, you stupid plant. I need 2 more. I see 1. Hey! This is my herb. Go find your own. Oh, this is Ambassador Games and the forward camp, and we're going back to this overgrown camp.
How may I help?
I'm very busy. This uncontrolled growth threatens to engulf the continent. Do you have any news? Yes, I have some flowers for you. Samples from different parts of overgrowth. This will be immensely helpful. Thank you. You're welcome. The energies unleashed here have surged through the wildlife, twisting them into powerful and unstable forms. It allowed to spread beyond this grove. These deviates will wreak house on existing ecosystem, devouring local prey and driving out the weaker natural creatures. You must go and cull the population of the overgrowth.
Be careful.
Ah, this is
What
the
brings you here?
druid way, I believe. Corruption unleashed here must be studied if we're to find a way to properly fight in it. Luckily, not all the creatures have been as altered as others. The smaller snakes drink little water and do not eat plants, so their exposure to the energies here has been minimal. They've still absorbed enough to change coloration. Go collect these snakes from the overgrowth and return them to me, so we can see just what is happening to the creatures here. There's got to be a way to cure these poor creatures without having to take their lives. I have an idea, but I'll need you to help. The lashvine plants that roam here hold seeds full of the primal energy of this place. Collect these for me and bring them back, and we'll see if something can be done. This is called a scientific approach. I mean, let's get something like, I don't know, equipment, ingredients, whatever, and then we will see what can be done. Oh, so
Too far away.
it's not a guaranteed drop. Great. Just great. This one doesn't have a seed. Why am I engaged in combat? Who can tell me? Alright, so I will untrack this one and this one. Oh, I still need to kill these. Alright. I'm standing close enough to start
I am out of range.
doing this.
I must get closer.
You don't have a seed as well. Okay. No. I don't need you. Okay, 2 more seeds. 3 raptors. 3 birdies.
I am out of range.
The music is very nice here. It sounds like very similar to the one that plays in Everblue. Toverin, you're not the right guy. I really dislike quests with not guaranteed drops. Because if you get unlucky, you can spend a whole evening on this quest, which is not good. So let's head back and see if some of these quest mobs have respawned. Oh, we have a walking plant. I do hope you have a seed. Yes, it does. Okay, so we've got all the seeds. We just need to collect some adders. By the way, oh, just pick them up. Okay. So you need to be careful and to kill one more raptor and one more plane strider. Quickly pick it up. Okay, this is the last plane strider. And I see a snake over there. No! Stupid Nightborn. So now I have to find two more of these little snakes. How do you think? Will gazelle suffice as an adder? It seems to be small enough and not completely altered by this place. Aha! Yes. Let's go back to the camp.
Greetings.
Thank you, I'm pleased to see you returned intact. The viciousness I've been seeing around among these creatures is startling. Ah, okay, you kill him. If I have truly sown chaos, it is time for reaping. The lumbering outgrowths of plant lives shamble through the imbued stream here. They are a direct manifestation of the unstable forces mutating this area. Slay as many as you can, and we might be able to slow the spread of overgrowth further. And while you're at it, be on the lookout for parts of them that appear especially corrupted.
May the
Bring
stars
any
guide
such
you.
pieces to me. I'm not a herbalist.
guide
I
you.
cannot define the corrupted one from another one. Yes, I have your snakes. These will do perfectly. Bright colors like these don't occur naturally in the barrens, but they haven't developed any other mutations so far. Yes, I have the seeds. I'm concerned by how active these are. Nevertheless, it simply means we must continue to act quickly before the corruption here becomes worse. So you guys both were just standing here until I came, and both of you are speaking about we need to do something quickly and so on. Based on what you've brought me, I think we may have a solution. I've imbued the Lashvine seeds with healing energy. Simple contact with these should imbue the creatures here with enough energy to force out the corrupted influence. Go and attempt to heal the mutated raptors and plane striders by sprinkling the seeds of them and report the results back to
We
me.
shall meet
Seems
again.
like, well, bandaging those soldiers with Worgen infused bandages. So now I need to kill these guys. Watch for them to drop their quest item.
I require a target.
Oh. Is my demon still fighting the vines? Okay. I've got the quest item. So I need to kill 2 more of these guys, and I need to heal Oh, so you're cured. Ah, no. So it works this way. I mean, you can engage them and then apply these seeds and everything will be fine. Good to know. You come here. Oops. I have blown up a raptor and another one. So the birdies got healed and the raptors explode. What are you doing there? So level 1 snake was trying to kill my demon or what? Well, any more raptors to blow up? Hey, it didn't work? I mean, it didn't explode and it wasn't cured. Okay, this is science. We just mix things and observe. Now I need another of these green guys to kill. Come here. Right, objective complete. Let's get back to the camp and report our results of observing. So 2 raptors exploded, 3 birds healed, and
The
1,
moon
well,
be with you.
attacked us. Cutting down the outgrowth will merely buy us some time. Have you found any suspicious pieces? Yes, I have. I've been a fool. The one truth I did not want to accept has been starting at me in the face this entire time. This false thing is proof of that. You and I have much work to do. Hey! How am I supposed to be responsible for this? This confirms it. The overgrowth here is not being caused by a mere overabundance of energy. Do you understand? This is beyond what happened at the Wailing Caverns now. A rift into the nightmare must have torn open in the middle of the very land we are standing on. And to think it's my fault. I'm done picking at the edges of this wound. Go to the west to the center of the overgrowth and meet me again there. We will dive into the heart of this corruption
Till
and
next
force
we
its
meet.
shot. Oh, so you're coming with me.
I've been
It seems the forces at work here are a bit difficult to control. Please don't bother Neralex with this. It will only upset him.
Go in peace.
Okay, so I have to go over there, right? Oh, I can mount my water strider to make it easier. So I'm here. Oh. Hey,
I am honored.
I'm
I
ready.
will light your path.
Ooh, Nightmare Moss.
Hello.
We've done it. The Nightmare's connection to this place has been severed. The rest of the land is safe from this intrusion now, and in time the aberrations here will be subsumed by the balance of nature. I cannot thank you enough. By helping to restore order here, you've let me make amends for my foolish
luck, friend.
actions. Okay, so this finishes the second quest line. And I'm returning to my inn. And I'll call it a day. So this is it for today. I'll continue leveling this guy. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. So have a good day, guys, and I'll see you around.